Y'all, I'm about to get into why a torus is so magical, what it has to do with intelligent life, and the fourth state of matter plasma. Okay, so plasmoids have been all over the news. Some people are saying they're intelligent or have aliens or interdimensional beings in them, and I'll get back to that in a second. Plasma is known as the fourth state of matter. It is an ionized gas in science. Plasma likes to form into toroidal shapes. You can see this in tokamaks, which have to do with fusion energy. You see it in the Earth's magnetosphere. You literally even see it in our bioplasma or our aura or our heart's magnetic field, our electromagnetic field. Dusty complex plasma, which also has to do with these plasmoids, these so-called aliens, which they're not, which I'll get to. They're cooler. They can also form in this torus shape when they're in magnetized anodic plasma. When dusty plasmas are in this specific state, they sustain themselves with self-regulation, seem to have some type of memory capacity. They also exhibit anisotropy, or however you pronounce it, I don't care. And someone online asked me, why does plasma form in toruses? I'm about to tell you. So I think the universe is also in a torus, as are black holes. And new studies are suggesting that the universe is also anisotropic. Basically, it's intelligent. There are also black holes that are forming in toruses, which I think suggests a feedback loop or intelligence or an exchange of information. Okay, so I'm writing a book on plasma. It comes out in a few weeks, September 9th, if you're not watching this after that. I'm gonna share something in it that I've never shared about why plasma may be forming in toruses, as is literally everything intelligent in the universe. Okay, so normally in science, plasma is fluid and chaotic, but when it's influenced by electromagnetic fields, it can self-organize into geometric patterns, sometimes into hexagonal lattices. Oops, getting somewhere, don't worry. This is one example in the hexagon storm of plasma on Saturn. This happens in dusty plasma, where they become a hexagon. They order into hexagonal shapes, whatever. Also happens in auroras. All right, here's where my math comes in. In topology, a hexagon is one of the simplest shapes that can be wrapped into a torus. You glue the opposite edges of a hexagon, it results in a torus. In crystal physics, this translates to lattices that can infinitely tile without distortion, which is exactly what plasma does to seek efficiency. Here we go. In my book, I basically say there are these things called plasma spherules, which are neutral, opalescent, holographic. They become wrapped in this intelligent plasma lattice, and guess what forms? A torus. But it doesn't stop there. Plasma can basically phase shift from an open hexagon, an open loop, to the closed loop of a torus. This is a dynamic feedback loop. I think this is mirrored in everything from the universe to black holes to our biofield, our energy field. We're all in a plasmatic state of opening and learning and then closing and feedbacking on ourselves. Then we think of it, process it, we make new choices, we reopen, we take action. Everything is a self-sustaining feedback loop. Plasma chose the perfect shape. Learn.